We are headed up to Mount Elbert in Colorado, the tallest peak. We started at 5:30 and it's probably approaching 6 now. We're getting some of the first light. And the trailhead starts at about 10,000 feet, so we're already feeling it coming from Spokane, Washington, at just under 2,000 feet above sea level. But we've been up here for a day or so, so hopefully we're getting a little more acclimated. Just taking it slow and easy and conserving energy for the top. We are approaching 7 a.m. and we're almost at about 11,000 feet. The sun's just coming through the trees here. And we still have nice cool air. You can feel the elevation a little bit. But we only have 3,500 more feet to go up. So we're getting there. Slow and steady wins the race on this one. Doing great. We are just about to get out of timberline here in just a few minutes. And the sun is well up by now. And we have a view starting to open up down there of Leadville. Sun's kind of bright, so might not be ideal. But Leadville's down there and it's a little hazy, but beautifully clear up here. And let's see what the time is here. Almost 7:30. So this means we're approaching 12,000 feet. We are just at timberline now. And the rest of the way in the shade, it's going to be all exposed. Here's my babes just bossing it. It's not easy work. Get me.
Here's my babes.
Pregnant.
He's pregnant at the moment.
Get the mountain baby. Get the mountain goat.
Doing me a little favor. A big favor.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
We're up here on the first exposed switchbacks, which I believe means we're about halfway to the summit. It's about 8:30. We're doing great. And see, I'm trying to pull out my phone here to see what the elevation is. I believe we're over 12. Yep. We're showing let's see. I don't know if you can see that. 12,300. Climbing through 12,300. The views have opened up a whole lot more. It's just beautiful. High country, low oxygen, but amazing. And there's the fault summit right up there. And the girls have left me, so I better go catch up here. They're leaving me in the dust again. I must catch up. They're pushing me hard today, so it's good. We just got to the first like ridge. It's kind of downhill on either side of us here. And we're making our way. We're with a big group event right now called the F5 Challenge. And in our little group right here, we have 3. But we might see a bunch more of our group at the top or coming down. It is August 29th, yes. August 29th, 2023. Some snow hanging on up there still. We're about to start up the first fault summit, as you can see in the background. But we're doing great. Ladies are killing it. Keeping me on my toes and hands and knees and face. Good stuff. Passing through elevation unknown at this moment. I'm gonna guess we're starting to get close to 13,000. It's a beaut. All right, we are passing through approximately 13,200. At this point in the trail, the girls are bossing it. They're keeping me on my face, and the views are incredible. Every step, the views open up even more for Mount Elbert here. And we're making really good time. Just about 9 o'clock. Here's the fault summit we're about to approach. I think the top of that is, maybe 13.8 or so. Yeah! What a beautiful Tuesday out in God's country. Down there. Give you a reference point. And we're looking east right now. In the distance, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that's Leadville, the town of Leadville. The highest town in the U.S. It's at 10,000 feet. They look me in the dust again, of course. And I have to catch up. Again. It is good though. Here's a little cirque down here with a little lake right below us, twin in the background. Don't remember the name of that. It might be like ptarmigan or something. But boy, it's a beautiful day. Mountains as far as the eye can see. That's pretty much where I like to live. Gotta live in the mountains. Get away from that city life. We're coming up to a sign out here that's really important, so I'll know what it is here in just a sec. Let's see. some important stuff. I'll be reporting back to the government with this information. Twin Lakes down below. Here's the ridgeline we've been following, and now we're on the really steep part. I think it's the last really steep ascent to the fault summit, and then we kind of follow the ridge from there. From the top here, we should be able to see the true summit. And there's Babes doing some stretches, like this ain't no thing. She's getting bored. I'm trying to keep up, sweetie.
As you carried my pack.
And so majestic out here. Here's Twin Lakes again. Looking over the valley. And right below here, this is the ridge we've been coming up. And some of our group crew down there a little ways. I don't know, maybe 7 of them or so. We're with a large group this weekend. Probably 150 people. And of those 150, I think, I don't know, maybe, I think maybe 26 or so of us are doing this hike to Mount Elbert. People are doing amazing. How's it going?
Oh, yeah.
And we're ascending through 13,500 right now. Nice work, babes. We're getting close to the top of the fault summit here, so we should be able to see the true summit shortly. It's hard not to stop and look around every once in a while. It's just beautiful. Catch our breath a little bit. At this altitude, we have just reached one of the fault summits. Stay tuned. At 13,900 feet. And we are welcomed by this view right here. Just incredible. Leadville down there. Twin Lakes down there. And continuous mountains over here. A little bit of snowdrifts left here at the end of August. And we are getting close. We only have about 500 vertical left. And I don't think you can quite see the true summit, but there's one more fault summit here, and then we'll be pretty close. And they left me in the dust again. They sure keep me on my butt and my stomach and my feet. They also keep me on my toes. Well, I better catch up. Catch up with this burger. Whew, here we go. Oh, and this was the pass or the trail up here. And you can see there's a huge cirque down there. Just incredible. My double pack. I don't quite have a 6-pack yet, but I have a double pack. I'm working on the 6-pack. We are so close to the top now. We are ascending through 14,100 feet. I believe Babes keeps breaking new records on her elevation. And right at the summit, I'll be breaking mine as well. So we'll be able to break it together. It's amazing. Mount Rainier was barely under this summit, which I did earlier this year. I get to be at the highest point I've ever been with my babes. It's amazing. She is so incredible. You can start to feel it in the lungs a little bit up here. There's Christy up ahead. She's waving. Here we are, reaching the summit of Elbert. Here's a bunch of our friends with our group over here.
My legs were killing me from the run yesterday. I'm climbing.
It's incredible. How's it going?
Good, you're almost there.
We made it.
Is there anyone behind you? Oh, you're the dragon. Is there anyone behind you still coming that we know of?
They're just a few minutes behind us.
Okay, good.
The summit of Mount Elbert, 14,440 feet elevation. What do you think of it, man?
Oh, it's amazing.
Awesome,
Absolutely
huh?
amazing.
Just incredible. Here's Aaron. We've been mountaineering together. And Mount Adams.
I always like to do the waveform, but it's
Here's
still not
Josh.
great.
Josh was on Mount Adams with
When
us
it's
as
a
well.
nice peak.
So it won't give you an artificial high.
Right.
So it's not going to be
So you can be like low.
So will that work when you're like getting dizzy and trying to make it
Yeah, that's low.
It doesn't
like
help
will it
with
show like
87 and 96.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'd like to test it, but I don't want to know.
Trying different too.
Right.
So we're getting our pulse checked here.
I'm too cold for it to read.
And they conform.
We have some people who are dead and some people who are
My hands
Oh,
are
really?
always-
Oh, nice.
So we've had 70. So that tests your oxygen saturation for
Uh-huh.
your blood level because we're at high elevation, so there's a lot more oxygen available in the air. And so some people have been like 70, 80%.
Oh, wow.
99% if we're been sitting there for a
Yeah,
while.
down at sea level. I'm curious to see what mine is.
I haven't got to meet you yet.
I'm Rachel.
Rachel, Chandra.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Are you a nurse?
I do have my nurse.
So we're
degree,
with this
yes.
Yeah, okay.
F5 group
I was
here.
like,
I don't know if you can see on my
Who
shirt.
else would think to carry that?
F5 is the name of the organization. I might have mentioned that earlier.
It's probably a false.
That's a good waveform. Well,
I know, I
do you have a watch thing? No.
I do have a.
What kind of reading are we getting?
He's warm. Feeling?
No.
I mean, I do have a pretty diminished lung capacity to begin with.
78.
112 in your heart rate. It's
At
staying
sea
the
level,
same.
yeah, this would be about 95%.
And you were, yeah.
78.
There's Alfred over here in the green.
Did I win as the lowest?
He's been on some of our backpacking trips.
I don't know if I believe it.
Still not really.
I-
Too cold. Right out of
Good.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't quite buy it.
Mount Elbert. And, what time is it, babe? 12:20. So we've been up here almost 2 hours. Wow. But we need to descend and get rid of the headaches and stuff with the altitude.
Oh no.
Good job, you guys. Congrats.
Thanks.
But it has been an incredible day up here. Some mountain bikers came up. That is one fantastic view right there. All right, we are at the summit. Here's Twin Lakes again. Wow. The summit of Mount Elbert in Colorado, that is. Here's mountains as far as the eye can see with a few snow patches left. And let's show you the actual legit benchmark here. If you don't believe us, better document that. Mount Elbert. And the views are just stunning. Couldn't ask for a better day with almost no wind. We summited around 10:30. Left the parking lot at about 5:30. So it's a solid 5 hours of hiking.
Probably this way. That way, for sure.
Quite a few people up here. A lot of them are our crew from our group. A few of the other day hikers. This guy is inspirational. He says he runs all the time and made it to the summit. Here's Michelle.
We got our sign.
Oh yes, show us the sign. Maybe this way out of the sun. Michelle made this. She's not only a climber but an artist. Please call her for all your artistic needs.
Oh boy. Maybe not.